They say the more drafts you have, the less good your book is. I say it's the opposite. The really good book comes with the most draft, at best. It's true. Jotting down your ideas from mind to paper is such an extremely tough process. But the most creative and successful people I know took discipline to a whole new level. Although I can't say for sure that starting blankly at a piece of paper or on the screen of your laptop is avoidable, it probably isn't. What I can tell you is that it's all part of the process. That's why it takes unbelievable strength and resilience to be able to put out a book, let alone a rough draft. We all know the flow. First you think of a book idea, then a working title. After that comes with your book outline. Next is the introduction. What comes after? It's the long, fun yet dreary for some writing the chapters of your book phase. Whether you are writing your rough draft on paper or on your laptop, don't be alarmed if it is poorly made the first time around. Many great authors have drafts that only they understand. What's important is that you get to put all your ideas on paper from the first to the last chapter. Now, throughout the writing process, you might get stuck and experience what we call writer's block. It's pretty normal if you do, but let me explain what that is. A writer's block is where you can't put your words into paper. It's where you feel like you have hit a dead end and you don't have any creative juices left in you. It's quite the lonely time for a writer. There are plenty of reasons why writers experience this. Sometimes it is caused by fear of rejection from peers, readers, or publishing firms. Other times it is caused by great trauma, distress, or simply from a lack of motivation and inspiration. The main issue here is to not settle with having it. We must believe it for what it truly is. Just a momentary setback, of course, one that any writer's perseverance can always overcome. I firmly believe that you can defeat writer's block in 5 simple ways. The first one is use your outline. Like I said in my other videos, your outline is your guide in writing your book. Best to be wise and follow your guide. Stick to your outline as you finish your manuscript. Imagine you are going on a trip, never having been to your destination before. It's easy to get lost and confused if you don't have your map. But once you follow the right directions, you will arrive at your destination in no time. Another way is to just get into your flow. Stop hesitating and let go of the reins. You can even write from a place of inspiration. Block out all your doubts for a minute or two and just write all your ideas on paper. Let all that creativity flows and just manifest greatness, making what we call an anything is possible here draft. The third way is to establish a regular writing schedule. Having a specific time for writing will help you avoid distractions. However, if you do this, it's important you commit to this schedule. This way, your brain will make a habit out of it, much like working out in a gym. Take note that, like how there are some days where we don't feel like going to the gym, you must still commit to doing it. Like I said in the beginning, the most successful people are the most disciplined ones as well. Your only enemy here is yourself. The fourth way to overcome writer's block is to set a daily target for yourself. How many words do you think you can write in a day? How many hours? You can combine this with your schedule or just do it for the whole day. It's a matter of choice and preference, and as long as you reach your daily target, you win. In similar to my advice with the schedule, just keep writing until your time is up. Even when you are running out of the ideas, even when the ideas ain't mashing up as perfect as you would like. Be a determined soul who says, I'll do it for now, I can fix it later. It doesn't have to be perfect at the first, you just have to finish. Finally, the last way is to set a deadline. When do you want to finish your draft? This keeps you from procrastinating. Set a realistic deadline, something that fits you best. Somewhere between the middle of rushed and prolonged would be ideal. Alrighty, these are some of the techniques that I personally use to avoid writer's block. You can combine all of these or just choose one, it's completely up to you. Whichever one you end up choosing, I hope it helps you finish your rough draft. That's it for today, everyone. Go overcome writer's block like the badass writer that you are. Don't forget, if you like this episode, please give it a thumbs up. It would really support my channel. And be sure to follow us to listen to more top-level tips and strategies for your books and business. In the next episode, we will discuss how can we polish a rough draft and make it a professional manuscript. Now, before you go, I just want to quickly say that you should check out the Bestseller Blueprint. It's a comprehensive guide to creating a best-selling book from scratch. It comes with a detailed checklist that I use to help hundreds of clients become best-selling authors. You can now download your copy free of charge. Just head over to bestsellingbook.com/checklist. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.